reclaiming lost spiritual roots in a modern awakening, embracing nature's wisdom anew.
Back in slavery times, they took what was our power, what was our religion, which really wasn't a religion, it was spirituality, and our connection to nature, our connection to the Creator. And in those practices, we saw the Creator as the root of all things, of all life. And so we saw God in plants, we saw God in herbs, and we saw God in every aspect of of the earth, right? And so that's why you know what? Ooh. Well,
we're not gonna say what she said, but
no, that's really.
But yes.
But you gotta. Is that why they call it getting high?
Because not the weed, not this rapper, marijuana
like
stuff
real
that they use now. But the
herbalistic.
original was used by indigenous folks. They did smoke, and it gave them downloads, and it connected them to the Creator.
To the earth, yes.
You ever talked to somebody and be like, man, when I smoke, I just get these thoughts, because not the stuff that we use now. It's been tampered with, it's been hybridized, and all of that. But back to my point, is religion shaped a lot of what we think. And so going back to the snake, if you do some research, you'll see if you kill a snake, it's actually bad luck. So they took the things that we knew as indigenous and tribal people, taught us that it was evil, and have been using it against us ever since. Now, ain't that something? They observed these tribes. Don't get it twisted. Don't think they just went over there and saw some ooga booga, and then no, they communed with these people. That's why they trusted them. We're portrayed now as as people with attitudes and all of this stuff, and we nasty and mean, and we killing each other and all of that. But the truth of the matter is, that's how they got us, because we were kind, because we showed them how to farm, we showed them how to wash, we showed them all of these different things. They learned it from us and then flipped it on us.
We can talk about Thanksgiving meal. Like, they taught us. Like, that's just a perfect example of what happened.
We taught them how to survive, right?
Exactly.
We taught them how to survive, and they took that knowledge, and then they killed and captured and all of that, enslaved and all of that type of stuff. So I think what is happening now, we're seeing like this great awakening, right? The age of Aquarius is an awakening. It's an awareness.